Hi, I'm Kim Brown. Glad you could join me today. Sometimes as my husband would leave for work, he would say, "See you this afternoon." And I would say, "Wait a minute, I thought you were working until 9 p.m. tonight." And he would say, "I am." And I would say, 9 p.m. is not afternoon, 9 p.m. is evening. Same word, different meanings. Meaning is important. We give meaning to the events and experiences of our lives, and we give those meanings at the age we were when that event or experience occurred. And especially if there's strong emotion in that event or experience, the meaning of that event will not change as we age, because the version of ourselves who has the authority to give the meaning is the one that event or experience happened to. So whether you're 2, 6, 12, whatever age you are the authority as to what that event or experience means. Now, when I was about 4 or 5 years old, there was a television show on called The Red Skelton Show. It was a comedy show, and Red was always doing some kind of ridiculous antic, and I thought it was hysterical. I loved that show. And on one of his shows, I don't remember now why, but he put a handful of marbles in his mouth, and someone hit him on the back and he swallowed the marbles. And it was so funny. Now I know he didn't swallow the marbles, but then I thought he did. Not long after that, one of my great aunts and some other relatives came over to visit us, and all the adults were in the living room sitting around talking, and I realized this is my opportunity, the debut of my comedy show. Now, most kids back then had marbles, so I went and got a handful of marbles and came into the middle of the living room, because I knew in order for it to be funny, they had to see it all. So I put the marbles in my mouth, got their attention, but it didn't work for me like it had worked for Red. My dad saw my bulging cheeks and he jumped up, grabbed me, got those marbles out of my mouth before I swallowed them, and I was reprimanded. I felt embarrassed, I felt like a failure, I felt stupid. This memory I've always been aware of, and it has always been my proof that it wasn't safe to be seen or heard. Even though, as an adult, I knew it was a wonderful thing that my dad saw me. It was great that I didn't decide to do this in my bedroom while the adults were in the living room talking, because I wouldn't be here right now. But it didn't matter what the adult knew logically. I wasn't the authority. I wasn't the one who gave meaning to that event. It was 4 or 5-year-old Kim. And she was the authority in the meaning of this memory. Recently I was tapping and this memory came up. And as I tapped, 4 or 5-year-old Kim changed the meaning of that memory. It's still the same memory. My dad still jumps up, gets the marbles out of my mouth. But the memory is the meaning is completely opposite now. Now she realizes, she knows that memory is proof that she was saved because she was seen and heard. Now it is safe to be seen and heard. I am safe as I am seen and heard. Meaning is important. The most amazing experience you will ever have is the experience of changing your mind. Consider giving yourself permission to do so. You really are worth it. Thanks for watching this video, and remember, no matter what you've experienced in the past, you don't have to remain stuck there. Today is a new day. See you next time.